Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Real Relax Premium 3-Function Hospital Bed. I have looked through the information available across the internet, checked the features and specifications, and I'm going to tell you whether I think this bed is worth buying or if you should look at other options. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. The biggest advantage of this Real Relax bed is its electric adjustability. Instead of manually changing the position, you can use the handheld controller to adjust the backrest, knee section, and overall height. The bed can be raised from 16.1 to 29.1 inches, while the head and back section can move from completely flat up to 80 degrees. The knee section adjusts up to 45 degrees. That flexibility can make a big difference in everyday use. A more upright position can be useful for eating, reading, watching television, or simply finding a comfortable resting position. The height adjustment can also make it easier for caregivers to perform certain tasks without constantly bending over. Another feature that caught my attention is the 5-inch central locking caster system. Instead of manually locking each wheel individually, the central pedal can lock or release the brakes across the bed. The wheels also swivel 360 degrees, making the bed easier to move when necessary and helping caregivers reposition it around the room. Once you've found the right location, the centralized braking system makes securing the bed much more convenient. The wheels are designed for smooth and quiet movement, which is particularly useful in a home environment where you don't want every adjustment to create unnecessary noise. The bed also includes a 4-inch foam mattress. It's made with waterproof material and high-quality foam, offering a balance of softness and support while making cleaning easier. The waterproof surface is especially practical because hospital-style beds need to be maintained and cleaned regularly. However, I would still recommend considering the specific needs of the person using the bed. Mattress comfort and support can vary from person to person. So if the bed is being purchased for someone with particular medical or mobility requirements, it's worth confirming that the included mattress is suitable. In terms of capacity, the Real Relax bed supports up to 530 pounds. It also comes with several useful accessories, including a 4-pole, an extendable dining table, and 4 drainage hooks. Having these accessories included makes the package more practical for home care and reduces the need to purchase additional equipment separately. The extendable dining table could be useful for meals, reading, or other activities while the user remains in bed. The 4-pole and drainage hooks add functionality for appropriate care situations. Assembly is another area where this bed seems reasonably straightforward. The main installation involves attaching the headboards, footboards, and guardrails, with instructions and installation videos provided. That should make the setup less intimidating for someone purchasing a hospital bed for home use. Of course, there are a few things to consider before buying. This is a full-size electric hospital bed, so you'll need enough room to position it comfortably and access the controls and surrounding areas. You'll also want to check the dimensions and make sure the electrical setup works for your space. More importantly, if you're buying this for someone with serious medical or mobility needs, don't choose a hospital bed based only on its specifications. The person's healthcare provider or professional caregiver should confirm that the bed's features and configuration are appropriate for their situation. So, after looking through the available information online, would I recommend buying the Real Relax Premium 3-Function Hospital Bed? For someone who specifically needs an electric hospital-style bed, I think it's worth considering. The combination of 3 electric adjustments, a 5-inch central locking caster system, a 4-inch waterproof foam mattress, 530-pound weight capacity for pole, dining table, and drainage hooks gives you a lot of functionality in one package. What I like most is the combination of adjustability and mobility. The handheld controller makes positioning simple, while the centralized locking system makes moving and securing the bed much easier for caregivers. If you're looking for a regular adjustable bed for occasional comfort, this may be more equipment than you actually need. But if you specifically require a hospital-style setup for home care or a healthcare environment, the Real Relax offers a practical set of features.